Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Skidmore Tynan High School Gymnasium for tonight's JV boys matchup between the visiting Refugio Bobcats and the Skidmore Tynan Bobcats. Just about ready to tip off here. Starting lineup for Refugio is going to be number 2, Tayshawn Bland, number 5, Tybari Swain, number 24, Taden Pettis, number 50, Jason De Los Santos, and number 54, Thor Bass. And for Skidmore, number 2, Julian DeLeon, number 4, Jaden Olivares, number 21, Mason Nelson, number 22, Chase Schanen, and number 41, Eric Ramirez. Jumping for Refugio is going to be Tayshawn Bland, number 2. Number 22 jumping for Skidmore. That is Chase Schanen. And here we go. Nobody touches it on the jump. And try it again. Skidmore will control it. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to go the Refugio Bobcats way. Bass takes a shot off the glass, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Schanen. Three-point shot. Taken by Nelson. Rebounded by Perez. Swain sends it over to Bass, over to De Los Santos. Across the court to Pettis. And into the corner to Bass. Bass passes it inside. Goes off of Pettis' hands, out of bounds. Back to Skidmore. We're going to have a tie-up. We'll go back to Skidmore. Nelson takes a three-point shot. It's good. Perez gives it to Tayshawn Bland. Bland takes a three-point shot. It's good. 3-3. Actually, they gave the first shot to Skidmore was a two-pointer. Foot must have been on the line. Bland again. Three-point shot is good. Schanen with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Skidmore. Back outside to Schanen. Schanen with a three-point shot. And it falls this time. Swain looking for a lane. Back outside. Going to be called for traveling. As they go inside to Ramirez, Ramirez is going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the line for two shots. First shot by Ramirez is no good. Second shot's up. No good. Rebounded by De Los Santos. All the way across into the corner to Bland. Bland puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Chase Schanen. Nelson with another three-point shot. Falls again. Swain gives it to Pettis, who was cutting in. 10-foot shot falls. Tied up here, 3:38 to go here in the first. Nelson gives it off to Schanen, and they're going to get him on a 3-second lane violation. Swain gives it off to Pettis. Inside to the cutting Swain. Swain off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Bland. Bland puts it back up, and it falls. Tayshawn Bland, that's his 8th point tonight. Nelson to Schanen outside to DeLeon. Schanen with the putback and going to be fouled. Free throw is good. Alex Hernandez coming in the ball game now for Jason De Los Santos. Tybari cuts through the lane. He's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by number 22. That is Schanen. Swain at the line, sinks the first one. Second shot is good. Schanen puts a shot up, and it's good. The assist by Ramirez. Swain looking for a lane. And we're going to get called for traveling. Nelson tries to go inside to Schanen. Knocked away by Bland. Back to Refugio. Swain's going to take a three-point shot and drain it. Nelson with a three-point shot. And it doesn't hit anything. Ramirez tries to save it out of bounds and steps on the line. Swain finds an open lane, stops, gives it outside to Pettis. Pettis back out to Hernandez, back to Swain on the right wing. Excuse me, left wing. Goes inside. Takes a shot. It's going to be called for traveling. .111 to go here. 15-13 Refugio leads here in the first ball game of the season. Ramirez takes a shot, no good. He was in and out. Schanen with the rebound and the putback, no good. Gets his own rebound, putback again is good. That gives Schanen 7 points tonight. Pettis gives it back to Swain. Swain drives, stops, gives it back outside to Pettis, back to Swain. Swain puts it up, and it falls. Long shot by Olivares. Olivares with another shot, rebounded by Swain. Swain's going to take it the distance. Lose the handle. Give it back outside to Bland. Bland to Bass. Bass takes a shot. No good. And that will end the first period. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Bobcat Basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Skidmore Tiny High School, getting ready to start the second period. Refugio leads 17-15. First ball game of the season for JV boys and varsity boys. Varsity girls will come up right after this ball game. And then the varsity boys for the third game of the evening. Bland in the corner takes a three-point shot, drains it. Shot taken, rebounded by Bass. Swain looking for somebody to throw it to. Gets it inside to Havens. Havens turns around, puts it off the glass, and it's good. Caden Havens comes off the bench and scores 2 points for Refugio. Shot taken by Morgan Schanen is good. Swain gives it to Bland. Bland is going to run into the defender. Going to pick up the foul. That's going to be Morgan Schanen with the foul. It's going to be Refugio basketball. Hernandez sends it into Swain. Swain's going to drive the lane, put it off the glass, good. We're going to get a foul on number 2. That is Bland. Shot taken by, that is Ethan Herrera. And he makes the points. He's going to go to the line for one shot. The and one. Shot up, no good. Rebounded. And right through the legs of Herrera. Out of bounds, back to Refugio. Swain sends it out to De Los Santos. And De Los Santos is going to be called for traveling. A little bit too much momentum. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Swain brings it back across the mid-stripe for Refugio. De Los Santos back outside. And we're going to get a push on Skidmore. And Swain loses the handle. Morgan Schanen will be called for traveling. Back to Refugio. Olivares comes in for Morgan Schanen for Skidmore. Bland. De Los Santos picks up the loose ball, gives it back outside to Swain. Swain's going to be called for traveling. Back to Skidmore. Ramirez comes back in the ball game for Herrera or Skidmore. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. That is on De Los Santos. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Chase Schanen. Putback is good. And they're going to step over the line, throwing it in. Back to Skidmore. Sends it into Olivares. Olivares with a three-point shot, and it's good. Tie ball game. Havens puts one up off the glass. Good. Nice assist by Swain. Olivares puts up the shot. That's going to be no good. We're going to have a foul on 2-2. It's going to be a push from behind. Be Refugio basketball. Swain gets it off to Bland. Bland underneath to Havens again. And Havens goes up and he's fouled. He's going to be fouled by Enrique Ramirez. And Caden Havens will go to the line for two shots. Havens' first shot's no good. Second shot's up, doesn't fall either. De Leon with the rebound. Going to give it back to Olivares, bring it back across the mid-court line. Shot taken by De Leon. We're going to have another foul on 22. That is Schanen. And that's 5 fouls for Skidmore, so that's going to take a Bobcat to the free throw line. It looks like it's going to be Tybari Swain. .208 remaining in the half. Swain to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and doesn't fall. Second shot is good. Swain with double digits now with 10. Outside to De Leon. De Leon with a shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Swain. Swain up ahead. That's to Havens. And I'm sorry, that's Bland. And Bland with another 2 points. Loses a handle. Peyton Pettis picks it up. Swain goes inside to Alex Hernandez. Alex puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Bland. Bland with the putback, and it falls. Ramirez picks it up, takes a shot. He's going to be fouled by Havens. And that's going to take Ramirez to the line for 2 shots. First shot, no good. Refugio is coached by James King, the JV squad. And we're going to have a lane violation. He's going to get one more shot. And the head coach for the Skidmore JV is Noel Solis. Shots taken, no good. Rebounded by Havens. Gives it out to Bland. Bland gives it back to Swain. Back to Bland. Goes over to Havens in the corner. It goes out of bounds. Back to Skidmore. Shot taken, that's by Nelson. 3-pointer's good. Swain drives the lane, puts it up, and it's going to be fouled. Referees warning both benches about slamming the ball down. Swain's first shot is no good. Second shot, it falls off the back of the glass. Under 20 to play now in the first half. De Leon back to Olivares, over to Nelson, to Ramirez, back to Nelson. Nelson puts up a 3-point shot. It drains it again. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back here for the second half right after these words. You're watching Bobcat Basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be back momentarily.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Skidmore Tynan High School, getting ready to start the second half. Leading scorer for Refugio, Tayshawn Bland with 15. Tybari Swain comes in with 11 at the half. Tatum Pettis has 2. Caden Havens has 4. For Skidmore, Jaden Olivares has 3. Mason Nelson, leading scorer, with 14 points. Chase Schanen has 9. Morgan Schanen has 2. And Ethan Herrera with 2. Brings us to 32-30 here at the half. And we're just about ready to start the second half. Morgan Shannon sends it in to DeLeon, over to Nelson in the corner to Ramirez. Ramirez tried to get it to Shannon that was coming through the back door. Throwing it away. Swain to Pettis, over to Havens, back to Swain. Swain's going to drive, sends it back outside to Havens. Havens with the three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Chase Shannon. Morgan Shannon with a three-point shot. Hits the glass, no good. Rebounded by Chase. And he throws it away to Pettis. Swain to Bland. Back to Swain in the key. Shot is good. Three-point shot is good. That's by Morgan Shannon. Three-point shot by Bland, no good. Rebounded by Tatum Pettis, gives it inside to Caden Havens. Back outside to Pettis. Back to Swain. Pettis with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Chase Shannon. Nelson sent it into Ramirez, over to Chase Shannon, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Shannon, no good. Rebounded by Thor Bass. Taken away by Shannon. Ramirez throws it back outside to Nelson. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Swain gives it to Pettis. Tries to go inside to a cut, and Swain throws it away. Taken away by Swain. Let's say he stepped on the line, though. Back outside to Shannon. Over to DeLeon. DeLeon with for the top of the key. Hits a three-point shot. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're watching Bobcat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Skidmore Tynan High School. Skidmore's just taking the lead, 36-34. Bland throws it across the court to Bass. A little too high. Goes out of bounds. Schanen with a three-point shot off the glass, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Pettis. We'll stay with Skidmore. Nelson with a three-point shot. That is no good. He'll be rebounded by Ramirez. He's going to go back up and be fouled. He'll be fouled by Caden Havens. He's going to take Ramirez to the line for 2 shots. First shot good. De Los Santos coming in the ball game now for Taden Pettis. Second shot's up and good as well. Bland tries to throw it to De Los Santos, goes out of bounds. Leon gives it to Nelson. Nelson inside to Schanen and tried to go back outside to Nelson, knocked out of bounds by Bland. Nelson with another three-point shot. That is no good. Chase Shannon's there with the rebound and the putback. And it falls. Swain drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by DeLeon. He's going to be fouled by Swain. DeLeon back to Schanen, over to Nelson in the other corner. Three-point shot is good. Mason Nelson with another three-point shot. Inside to Havens. And they're going to get Ramirez on the foul. Havens to the line for 2 shots. Well, Havens thought he was shooting. Swain inside to Havens. Havens with the bucket, and he's fouled. Havens and one is no good. It's going to be rebounded, though, by Chase Schanen. So back to DeLeon. DeLeon sends it over to Nelson. Back to DeLeon. Over to Morgan Schanen. Morgan with a three-point shot. That's going to hit the backboard. Go back to Refugio. Swain quickly gets it back to the front court. Across the court to Bland. Bland gives it back to Swain. De Los Santos with a shot. That is no good. Fight for it inside. Havens comes away with it and puts it up for the 2-point bucket. We're going to have a foul on the floor. That's going to be against Havens. Colin Royal coming in the ball game now for Refugio for Caden Havens. No, I'm sorry. He's coming in for Thor Bass. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by De Los Santos. Outside the Bland, in the corner to Havens. Havens with a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by De Los Santos. They don't get it for lane violation. 44.54 seconds to play here in the third. Outside to Nelson. Nelson gets him to jump. Ball's thrown away by Swain. Swain puts it up, and it's going to be fouled. We'll go to the line for 2 shots. Swain's first shot's up and good. Zayden Martinez checks in now for De Los Santos. Swain's second shot is no good. Rebounded by Skidmore. Bland picks up the loose ball. Pulls back the other way, but he's going to be called for traveling though. Shot by DeLeon at the buzzer is no good. And it's going to take us to the fourth period. We'll take another quick break, be right back. You're watching Bobcat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Skidmore Tynan High School, Refugio down by 4, starting the fourth and final period. Bland inbounds to Swain. Swain looking for somebody to pass to. Tries to go inside to Havens. Right into Ramirez's hands. Billy on the shot over to Ramirez. Ramirez hits the side backboard, gets his own rebound. Puts up the shot, that's good. Swain sends it over to Martinez. It's going to be stolen away by Schanen. Schanen puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Swain. Swain with a three-point shot. That is no good off the front rim. De Leon over to Oliveras. Oliveras puts up the shot. It's going to be blocked by Havens. It'll go out of bounds. Well, it's not out on Havens. It's out on Skidmore. So Swain will bring it back up to the Bobcat side of the court, the Refugio Bobcat side of the court. Swain to Havens, tries to go inside of Martinez. Olivares outside to Nelson. Back to Olivares, back to Nelson. Nelson with a three-point shot, and it's good. You can't give him room. And Refugio steps over the line as they throw it in. Nelson again with a three-point shot. No good. Thor Bass with the rebound. Gives it right to Olivares. Olivares double dribbles. Back to Refugio. Try to throw it over to Tatum Pettis. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Schanen. Pettis to Swain in the corner. Swain puts up the shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Bass. Bass puts up a shot. It's going to be fouled. It's going to take Thor Bass to the line for two shots. First shot's up, no good. Second shot is good. 48-40, 4:03 to play here in the ball game. Olivares sends it out to De Leon, inside to Schanen, back outside to De Leon. De Leon with a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Pettis. And we're going to get Tayshawn Bland on the travel. Over to Nelson in the corner. Inside Ramirez to Schanen. Blocked by Bass. Schanen gets the rebound. Puts it back up. It's good. It's going to be fouled by Bass. Shannon's and one is up and good. Bland gives it back to Swain. Swain puts up a three-point shot off the iron and out of bounds. Skidmore bring it back up. Olivares gets it back over to Jason Chambers. Olivares with a three-point shot. Doesn't hit anything. Ramirez saves it back to Nelson. Gives it back to Ramirez to Schanen in the key. Shot is good. Swain tries to go inside, gives it to Bass. Ball picked off by Nelson. Nelson up ahead. And he's going to hit the floor hard. That's Chambers. It's like he slipped. It's Refugio's basketball. Alex Hernandez coming in now for Thor Bass for Refugio. Havens loses the handle. Back up ahead to Chambers. Chambers outside the Nelson in the corner. Nelson drives, gives it back to Schanen. Olivares on the right wing, no good. Rebounded by Havens. Swain over in the corner to Pettis. That is no good. Ramirez with the rebound. Shot taken by Chambers. That is no good. Hernandez picks up the rebound, gives it back to Pettis, and back to Swain. Swain gives it back to Pettis, back over to Swain in the corner. Swain drives, puts up the shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Schanen. And we're going to get a foul called on number 5. That is Swain. Shot taken by Nelson. Another three-pointer. It is good. Swain's going to be fouled by John Gomez, who is checked in the ball game. Royal coming in. Martinez coming in as well for Bland and Havens. Taken away by Nelson. Nelson puts up the layup, and it's good. Taken away by Schanen. Shannon's going to be fouled by Tatum Pettis. Another three-pointer by Nelson. That is off the glass. Rebounded by Chase Shannon. Back outside to Nelson. Nelson over to Chambers. Chambers back over to Gomez. Back to Chambers. And that's going to end the ball game. Another shot by Nelson is no good. And that has become final. Refugio loses his first JV match of the year, 58-40. Thank everybody for watching. We'll be back here for the for the varsity girls here in a few minutes. Have a great night, folks.